I decide to come out to my parents at Sunny Apu's engagement party. Not because of Sunny Apu and her groom, or the buzz of the wedding in the air, and not because everything about a Bengali wedding is so palpably heterosexual that it's almost nauseating. I decide to come out because of the way Ammu and Abu look at Sunny Apu, with a mixture of pride and love and longing. It isn't directed at Sunny Apu at all, really. It's directed at the future, at our futures, mine and Preeti's. I can almost see Ammu and Abu stitching it together in their heads. Castles in the air, made of deep red wedding sari dreams, and lined with thick gold wedding jewelry aspirations. I've never thought of my parents as traditionalists before this. I'd seen them as pioneers, people who made things happen, even when those things might seem impossible. They'd broken rigid tradition and have what Bengalis call a love marriage. Though they've never told us the story, I always imagine a movie moment meeting, exactly like in a Bollywood movie. Their eyes meet across a crowded room, maybe at a wedding of distant relatives. Ammu's in a sari, Abu in a sherwani. Suddenly, a song starts in the background, something romantic but upbeat. My parents' love marriage is one of the reasons they work so well here, despite the lack of family and support. Without anything, really. They uprooted their lives one day to come to Ireland, to bring us here, to give us a better life, they said, even when in some ways they are stuck to the past, to Bangladesh, to everything Bengali custom tells them. Unfortunately, one of those things is this, a wedding consisting of a bride and a groom. But my Ammu and Abu did make it past the customs that told them love before marriage was unacceptable, and that love after marriage was to be hidden in a locked bedroom, like a shameful secret. So maybe, just maybe, they can accept this other form of love that blooms in my chest sometimes when I see Deepika Padukone in a Bollywood movie, and not when I see her male love interest. So that is how I spend Sunny Apu's engagement, trying to construct the perfect coming out moment and wondering if that even exists. I try to think back to every movie, TV show, and book that I've ever seen or read with gay protagonists, even gay side characters. Each coming out was tragically painful, and they were all white. "What are you doing?" Preeti asks when she spots me typing on my phone in the midst of the engagement ceremony. Everyone's eyes are turned to the bride and groom-to-be, so I thought this was the moment I could Google gay happy endings without someone peering over my shoulder. I quickly slip the phone into my bag and shoot her a wide-eyed, innocent smile. "Nothing. Nothing at all." She narrows her eyes like she doesn't believe me, but says no more. She turns back to the bride and groom-to-be. I know Preeti will try to talk me out of it if I tell her what I'm thinking of doing, but I also know I can't be talked out of it now. I can't keep living a lie. I have to tell them at one point or another, and tomorrow is going to be that point. It's weird, but after I've made my decision, I feel like I'm on borrowed time. Like this is my family's last day together, and something is about to break open between us. When we're driving home from the engagement party, it's past midnight. The streetlights cast a strange glow on the road ahead, marred by the bright full moon in front of us. It's a clear night, for once. Preeti is dozing in the back seat beside me. Ammu and Abu are speaking in a low hum, so I can barely understand what they're saying. I wish I could bottle this uneventful moment, a flash of time when we're all at peace, together and apart at once, and keep it with me forever. I wonder if this is what things will be like tomorrow, too, after I've told them. But then the moment's over and we're home and stumbling out of the car. Our churis jingle against each other, sounding too loud and bright in the dead of night quiet on the streets. Inside, I strip my face of all the heavy makeup Preeti carefully dabbed onto it just hours before. I slip out of my itchy, uncomfortable salwar kameez and bury myself in my blankets, where I pull up Google again and translate the word lesbian into Bengali.